Harun, welcome. I'm Pratap Singh. You're joining us on NewsX. Our big focus after the chief of the Rashtriya Rajput Karni Sena, Sukhdev Singh Gogamedi, was shot dead. Widespread protests have erupted in Rajasthan. Karni Sena cadres have taken to the streets to call for action regarding this matter. They have organized a Rajasthan bandh today, where large-scale demonstrations occurred throughout the state. These took place in Jaipur, Ajmer, Savai Madhopur, Sikar, Tonk, Dausa, Jhunjhunu, as well as Bharatpur. Apart from gathering on the streets, burning tyres and halting trains, the protesters also disrupted vehicles on the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway and the Agra-Jaipur road. Meanwhile, the Rajasthan police has nabbed 2 accused in the matter and have constituted an SIT as well now to probe the incident. Joining us live is Sandeep Chandra, political analyst. We also have Swarnim Chaturvedi, Congress spokesperson, joining us live. ACP Ved Bhushan, former ACP Delhi Police, is live with us. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian, is also joining the broadcast. Ved Bhushan, let me begin with you first. Why is it taking the police so long to nab the 2 main accused, Ved Bhushan? And also, do you believe it was a security lapse, given the fact that we are hearing now from Gogamedi's family and his close ones that he was asking for security, but this was not provided?
Uday, it was a blunder on the part of police administration and political parties, whosoever in the position. Continuously, there was some demands of security. And you know that the way in which Musewala murdered in Punjab government did the blunder. At that time, they removed all the personal security guards deployed by the Punjab police and make a public के अंदर उसको एक डोमेन में डाल दिया गया था कि इस मूसेवाले से सिक्योरिटी को हटा दिया गया है। चूंकि एक ऐसे टाइम पर एक क्रूशियल टाइम पर हुआ है, टाइमिंग बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है। वन गवर्नमेंट इज गोइंग एंड अदर गवर्नमेंट इज कमिंग इन द राजस्थान। ये इसके पॉलिटिकल रेमिफिकेशंस भी है, गैंग वार भी इससे कनेक्टेड है और इसके कहीं ना कहीं बहुत दूर तक कनेक्शंस कनाडा, अमेरिका और तमाम जगहों से निकलते आ रहे हैं। अब जो इलेक्शन कमीशन की जो गाइडलाइंस थी, अकॉर्डिंग टू उसके हिसाब से तमाम जो उसके 3 सिक्योरिटी गार्ड थे, उनका जो आर्म्स एंड एम्युनिशन था वो जमा करा लिया गया था। इट्स ए प्रोसीजर ऑल अक्रॉस इंडिया ड्यूरिंग इलेक्शन टाइम, बट इट इज द ड्यूटी ऑफ लोकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कि यदि उनको कहीं लगता है एक्सेप्शनली किसी को सिक्योरिटी की जरूरत है, आइदर दे मस्ट गिव राजस्थान पुलिस और उनके सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स को वो कंटिन्यू करने दिया जा सकता था। जिस तरह से फायरिंग हुई है, इट्स ए प्रोफेशनल मर्डर। ये कोई रैंडम हुआ मर्डर नहीं है कि अचानक गोली मार के चले गए। 17 राउंड्स ऑफ फायर। जो नितिन फौजी है, इसकी जो बैकग्राउंड है, क्रिमिनल बैकग्राउंड है और फौजी भी नाम के साथ लिखता है, कंटिन्यूअसली फायरिंग की है और उसके घर में जाकर फायरिंग की है सुखदेव सिंह गोगेमेडी। तो तमाम जो आईब्रोज उठ रही है, बिल्कुल सही उठ रही है। गवर्नमेंट के ऊपर जो प्रीवियस गवर्नमेंट है, जो जा रही है गवर्नमेंट, उससे सवाल किए जाएंगे, पूछे जाएंगे। ठीक है, तमाम वो अरेस्ट भी हो चुके हैं, रोहित राठौर और जो नितिन फौजी हैं, परंतु बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस अभी अनआंसर्ड हैं कि व्हाट वेंट रॉन्ग, किस वजह से इतना संगीन जुर्म हुआ कि उसके घर पर मारकर वो लोग एक स्कूटी को छीनकर, डरा धमकाकर रिवॉल्वर की नोक पर लेकर भाग गए। और जयपुर जैसे एक जगह पर, एक राजस्थान जैसे स्टेट में जहां पर गैंग वार 0 थी, अब वहां पर उसकी एंट्री हो गई है। क्योंकि अनंगपाल का आपने मर्डर देखा होगा और जो सीकर वाली बेल्ट है और जयपुर की बेल्ट पर जिस तरह से स्लोली ये जो सो कॉल्ड दाऊद का एक अवतार पैदा हुआ है, जो बिश्नोई और रोहित गोदारा जो बता रहे हैं यूएसए के अंदर है, भागा हुआ है, 1 लाख रुपए का इनाम है। स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का फेलियर है। यही तो सरकार की जिम्मेदारी थी कि एट द टाइम ऑफ इलेक्शन जो भी इनपुट पंजाब से आ रहे थे या उनके अपने इनपुट थे, उन पर रिएक्ट करना चाहिए था। दे वर मिजरेबली फेल्ड। I again say miserably failed by the police administration. Political eyebrows जो जितनी भी थी वो तमाम उसको कॉग्निजेंस नहीं ले पाई, नहीं समझ पाई। तो ये सारियां जो चीज है, तमाम इन्वेस्टिगेशन में जो SIT बनी है,
वेद भूषण बने रहिए आप हमारे संग। Let me also bring in Joyita Basu now. Joyita Basu, what do you believe was the motive behind this arrest? Also, the fact is that there are still no arrests been made, which is obviously antagonizing the Karni Sena and these Rajput organizations further, who are on the streets of Rajasthan today.
Well, I agree with my previous panelists, because what we have to look at is the timing. When we are looking at the timing, I mean, there is a state of complete flux. One government is going out, the other government is yet to be sworn in. It will take another few days before, even the chief minister is not yet announced. So they kind of, everything will be in a state of flux. So as a result of which, from where the orders will be coming, who is going to follow these orders, all these things will come into account. And I saw the video, they were absolutely crystal clear. The faces of the killers are crystal clear. You can see them completely. So it's a surprise, I mean, the police in particular should know, the Rajasthan police should know who these people are, because they seem to be hitmen, they are professional. The way they went about the killing, these are professional people, not amateurs just walking in. So the thing is that, and now there is being said that, they have killed even one of the men who came with them. So possibly, and that man was perhaps not aware. So obviously there is some kind of gangland, gangster killing involved in it. But the thing is, right now there is speculation, but yes, the question that should be raised to Ashok Gehlot is that why was this man not given the protection which he had, his family is saying that he had asked for from the chief minister. Obviously that was not given. So is that a whole lot of accountability has to be placed at someone's door. But before that, the need of the hour is to capture these killers, and I'm surprised that the police does not know who these people are.
Okay, let me in fact quickly bring in Sandeep Chandra into the conversation as well. Sandeep Chandra, clearly we are seeing politics also erupt, with the BJP blaming the previous regime for this incident, saying that there was no security provided to him, which he wanted earlier. We've seen that statement made by Vasundhara Raje, by Rajendra Rathore, by Rajvardhan Rathore, and also by Gajendra Shekhawat. We're also seeing, them blame the previous government's track record on law and order for emboldening criminals in the state as well. Sandeep Chandra. Okay, I think we are having trouble there with the Sandeep Chandra's connection. But Swarnim Chaturvedi, why don't you answer that? These are allegations being levelled on your erstwhile government in Rajasthan. How do you respond? And how is the Congress viewing this incident and now the flare-up on the streets after?
This incident happened soon after the government, we lost the election in Rajasthan and the government has changed. But the gangs, those who are involved in the killing, this incident is unfortunate, shocking, and really very shocking to the people of Rajasthan, because the gangs who did this, the gangsters who are involved, they are operating from the, they are far outside from the country. They are not Rajasthan-based gangsters. The gang is not based in Rajasthan. 2 years back, while investigating, Rajasthan police informed central government that this gang has international connection, operating from Canada. This gang is involved in anti-national activities. So we asked them to take strict measures against this gang. So, but they, I don't know what they did. Even now, what we have heard, the statement of the BJP leaders, they are asking for their demand by the NIA, because this is international gang. So the center should answer what they did, and why, if they didn't do anything, why no steps have been taken. So Rajasthan government already provided security, because the Gogamedi ji, he had a personal security man. We gave them license, but after the model code of conduct, the government could not evaluate, or it was at the behest of the police, local administration, to evaluate the security threat, not the government. Government could not take decisions. So even now, what they are doing, the BJP leaders, they have made loud claims 2 days back that now the gangsters will be killed in encounters, and the one Babaji was taking police to close the meat shops, but they forgot to take the security threats or take action against the gangsters. So this is not the failure of previous government. This government or central government should reveal or should make a statement what steps they have taken against this international gang.
Yes. Okay, Sandeep Chandra, why don't you come in here? Sandeep Chandra, the Congress responding there to the charges being levelled obviously by various newly elected BJP MLAs on the erstwhile Gehlot regime.
You see, Udayji, good evening to you. Is my voice clear?
Yes.
You see, today we see the most proactive Prime Minister in Prime Minister Modi as far as security is concerned. Congress charges are totally baseless, and wherever Congress government is there, the security becomes porous. The case in point is Uttar Pradesh. You see how opposition parties ruled it and how Yogi Adityanath is become one of the most safest states, is the biggest state in India. Coming down to Rajasthan, this blame squarely lies on Ashok Gehlot government. He practiced minority appeasement at the cost of majority interests, and this is what has happened. The government is in transition. The new CM from BJP has not taken oath. So let Congress not blame anybody but itself. Today we find that Mr. Modi has become the best Prime Minister the country has ever seen, and I can, say with full knowledge at my command that probably he'll go down in history as the best.
Right. That's of course. Yeah. That's of course the PM. No, that is the PM. But what about Rajasthan? Yes. Let's come to Rajasthan, sir.
Yes, I'm talking about Rajasthan. Today, you will see once the BJP government is in place, how security situation in Rajasthan improves. Not very far, we had, the tailor was virtually, his throat was slit off, and other people, there were other incidents of rape, of murder, of arson. You will find, and you mark my words, Udayji, that once the BJP government is in place, the new CM is in place, you will find a sea change. It will be like chalk and cheese. And Rajasthan has suffered at the hands of the Congress government. They are to be
okay. You can respond. You can respond, Swarnim. You can, Swarnim, respond to Sandeep Chandra's allegations. But Swarnim, the point here is that Gogamedi's family, his close ones say that for 6 months he was asking for security. He was claiming threats to his life. He was saying that his life was in danger. He was getting threats. He was scared. But yet additional security was not provided. Why? This is a big question, Swarnim Chaturvedi.
The big question is the gang involved is based in Canada. The international gangsters are involved in it. So there is no states can't take action against the international gangsters. States can't take action.
But surely they can provide him security. Surely they can provide him security if there is a threat.
And
reportedly, the Punjab police also gave an alert to the Rajasthan police saying that there could be a threat to his life. There were weapons being gathered as well. That also information has come to our sources today.
It was in February. We evaluated the situation and the Rajasthan police evaluated it. It is not the government's call. Rajasthan police evaluated the situation. Gogamedi ji has his own personal team to protect himself, and now what we have been informed, and you also told us that after the model code of conduct, the personal securement they have to deposit their arms and ammunition to the police. But one thing that I want to say is, 2 years back, we informed central government after investigating and taking remand of this gangster from the Haryana police that he is involved in anti-national activities. Then center should have taken some steps. They should tell us what they have done to stop their activities. So now, after the change of government, they should not blame us. When their MPs, who is newly elected MLA from the Rajasthan Assembly, taking statements that now we will encounter all the criminals. Criminals were not encountered, but what we saw, a shocking incident of killing of Mr. Gogamedi ji. And one thing I should also reveal, Gogamedi ji was a Congress supporter and he was a social worker. We also supported him. He was taking ticket from the Congress party, and now what this happened, then they are also demanding a probe from NIA. So now NIA should step in. BJP leaders should instruct police to take measures to ensure safety and security of the Rajasthan.
Okay, let me quickly get in Ved Bhushan on now what is taking so long for the culprits to be nabbed, Ved Bhushan. What is taking so long for the culprits to be nabbed? Of course, the supporters are claiming they want an encounter. But, the big question is that, when will the culprits be nabbed or any sort of information come out on the motive? The police is tight-lipped on that, which is leading obviously to more protests on ground in Rajasthan, Ved Bhushan. It's been left to an SIT, I know, but what about arrests? How long will they take? You're on mute, Ved Bhushan.
May I come in?
Yes. Vinod, Ved Bhushan, you're on mute. Ved Bhushan.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please go ahead.
उदय, जो अभी नेशनल क्राइम रिकॉर्ड ब्यूरो का डाटा अभी 2 दिन पहले रिलीज किया है भारत सरकार ने, राजस्थान की जो क्राइम की स्थिति है हर हेड्स के अंदर इंक्रीज की तरफ गया है, कोई भी डिक्रीज की तरफ नहीं है। मैं चूंकि एक नॉन पॉलिटिकल आदमी हूं, पर मुझे जब भी राजस्थान से आपके मीडिया के थ्रू समाचार मिलते थे, केवल ये मिलते थे कि करप्शन के खिलाफ जतिन पायलट धरने पे बैठ गए हैं, गहलोत जी के और जतिन पायलट के बीच में कुछ लड़ाई द्वंद्व मारपीट चल रही है, कुछ सीट की कवरेज ज्यादा थी, जो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर है और जो तमाम जो दूसरे इश्यूज हैं वो शायद दूर रह गए, छूट गए या साइड में रह गए, तो उसका नतीजा अब आपके सामने है। अभी जो कांग्रेस के स्पोक्स पर्सन बोल रहे थे, मैं उनको याद दिलाऊं कि जो कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट होता है उसमें चीफ ऑफिसर की ये भी जिम्मेदारी होती है कि वहां पर यदि कोई आदमी सिक्योरिटी रिस्क में है, जैसे इनको सुखदेव सिंह गोगामेडी को थ्रेट था जो गैंगस्टर्स की तरफ से, तो जो उनके पर्सनल सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स के आर्म्स एंड एम्युनिशन थे, ये मैंडेटरी नहीं है कि ना कराएं। वहां के एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को अपना एक विवेक, अपनी चेक करना चाहिए थे कि क्या इस आदमी के जो आर्म्स हैं जमा कराने जरूरी हैं। शायद यदि वो आर्म्स उसके पास में होते तो शायद वो गोगी का जिस तरह से मर्डर करने में कामयाब हो गए भागने में, शायद वो ना जा पाते। इसी तरह से मूसावाला के जब केस हुआ था, सेम स्टोरी थी। मूसावाला के तमाम सिक्योरिटी को प्लग कर दिया गया था, वहां से हटा दिया गया था, और जो गैंगस्टर्स थे उनको पता था कि ही इज सिक्योरिटी लेस, व्हेन ही वाज ट्रैवलिंग उसको शूट आउट कर दिया गया। तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा लैप्स है, उनको एक्सेप्ट करनी चाहिए कि गलती हुई है, उसकी तमाम इन्वेस्टिगेशन है वो NIA करे, SIT करे, तमाम जो इंटरनेशनल गैंगस्टर्स हैं वो पहले भी पकड़े जाते रहे। अब चूंकि रोहित जो है वो अमेरिका के अंदर भागा हुआ है, कोई ना कोई ऐसा रास्ता होगा जिससे उसको लाया जाए, उसका एक्सट्रेडिशन किया जाए। वो गवर्नमेंट टू गवर्नमेंट ट्रांजैक्शन है, पर जो हमारा अपने घर का फेलियर है, हमें उसको नहीं भूलना चाहिए कि हम अपने घर के अंदर अपने आदमी को सेफ करने में, और जिसको सिक्योरिटी थ्रेट था उसके रिलेटिव वो खुद अपने साथियों को बताते रहते थे कि मुझे थ्रेट है, मुझे कहीं ना कहीं से इस तरह की मारा जा सकता है, मेरे खिलाफ मुझे सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड की जानी चाहिए। यदि नहीं दे सकते थे तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को लिख सकते थे कि CAF से जो सेंट्रल पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेज हैं, CRP BSF है, उनको सिक्योरिटी गार्ड सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट देती, परंतु स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने शायद उसकी तरफ ध्यान नहीं दिया। उनका अटेंशन अपनी सीट को बचाने के लिए, अपनी कुर्सी को बचाने के लिए, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को चलाने के लिए था, तो ये तमाम चीजें छूट गई। इसलिए नेशनल क्राइम ब्यूरो का जो डाटा बताता है कि तमाम हेड्स के अंदर वहां की सरकार कंप्लीटली मिजरेबली फेल हो गई, हर हेड्स के अंदर इंक्रीज है। इसका जवाब अब उनको पूछा जाएगा, जरूर सरकारें पूछेंगी। आप यूपी के अंदर क्यों इस तरह के मर्डर नहीं होते? लोग बुलडोजर पर पहले सवाल करते थे कि बुलडोज कर रहे हैं, इलीगल एक्शन क्यों नहीं इस तरह का यूपी के अंदर होता है? तो कहीं न कहते हैं ना, भय बिन होए ना प्रीत। जब तक आप कोई मैसेज नहीं देगी, सरकार स्ट्रॉन्ग मैसेज नहीं जाएगा, तब तक ये कंटिन्यूअस चलता रहेगा। जहां गवर्नमेंट्स मजबूत हैं, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने एक्शन दिखाया कर वहां पर इस तरह के क्राइम करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। लेट अस वेट एंड होप कि जो नेक्स्ट गवर्नमेंट आएगी वो बहुत स्ट्रांगली इसमें एक्शन लेगी, काम करेगी, और आने वाले टाइम में राजस्थान ज्यादा सुरक्षित हो। इट्स ए वेरी पीसफुल स्टेट, ये माना जाता है नॉर्थ इंडिया का सबसे पीसफुल स्टेट है राजस्थान है, परंतु जिस तरह से अपराध चाहे महिलाओं के प्रति हो और तमाम जो हेड्स के अंदर वृद्धि हो रही है, तो सरकार को जरूर नहीं सरकार
yes, Sandeep Chandra respond
के साथ जरूर
Sandeep Chandra wanted to come in. Yes, Sandeep.
Yeah, Udayji, I would like to say that you have nailed by your question you have nailed the issue on the head. What has happened is this: I would like to say on national television and all your viewers watching, Mr. Ashok Gehlot, the former Chief Minister of Rajasthan, was busy deploying his security agencies for spying on his own colleagues like Sachin Pilot and other people who were inimical to him. Now, when you are deploying your security apparatus for snooping, for other things, for intra-party affairs, your security goes for a 6. On a broader context, Udayji, look at Punjab. Today, with Aam Aadmi Party, the security out there has gone for a 6. It has become a hotbed of Khalistani terrorism. We are seeing international ramifications. Also, you find that in Rajasthan, let the new CM take oath, and you'll find within 21 days, I can give you in writing that the culprit will be brought to book. Also, the country has never seen a more proactive Prime Minister as far as security affairs of this country are concerned. He has removed all red tape for acquiring arms, and today our borders are secure. We can rest in peace. Our children can sleep well because Mr. Modi is burning the midnight oil. I would also like to congratulate him for selecting Mr. Ajit Doval, who has proved to be the best national security advisor. Also, after Sardar Patel, Mr. Amit Shah has proved to be a very, very, very effective home minister. And the opposition needs to learn lessons on security from the Modi government. And that is why I say that in the coming year, India will be safe under the Modi government. And in Rajasthan, you will find that like what happened in UP under Yogi Adityanath, same thing, Udayji, will happen in Rajasthan. Security will be given, and it is also a border state, security will be given utmost importance. Today, Pakistan cannot look us in the eye. China also knows that they cannot meddle in our affairs. The most important thing as far as the Modi government is concerned is the security of the country, and Mr. Modi has taken the lead, and he knows how to take the bull by the horns, and not only does he take the bull by the horns, he knows how to overturn it, and he means business. So, Udayji, as far as Rajasthan is concerned, it is squarely the blame lies on Mr.
Swarnim Chaturvedi responding to you.
Udayji, since the model code of conduct, we were not involved in local administration, and I just want to question Mr. Spokesperson of BJP that what were security agencies or central agencies was doing since last 2 years? Why they didn't took any action against this gang? Why they have not brought these gangsters from the Canada or US? Why they are still a national threat? Why they are involved in crime in India? So they should take measures. They should take steps. Instead of politicizing the issues, they should nab, the NIA should nab, the central agency should nab the international gangsters. That is what is the need of the hour, not politicizing the issue.
Udayji, can I respond?
Okay, let me bring in Joyita Basu once again. Joyita, obviously the politics continues because the Karni Sena is the frontal organization of Rajputs in Rajasthan, and we do know, that Rajputs in Rajasthan are a significant part of the population. Do you believe that is why the political ramifications are also building up of this case and the kind of, developments and widespread protests and statements we're seeing on the story?
I think right now, I do not know exactly whether it is because of the Karni Sena or not, but it's definitely developing into a BJP versus Congress political slugfest. And it is sad that it should be avoided right now. What we need is that the culprits should be captured, whichever, considering the Congress government is still there. I mean, technically the incumbent government is still continuing in office. The Chief Minister should be giving the orders to ensure that these people are caught ASAP, these gangsters, because the police seems to be not interested in catching them. So what is going on in Rajasthan? What kind of politicization of the police force has taken place in the state? Because that is something that all rulers, all government, mostly all governments do. All the police force is generally politicized, and they kind of move according to the orders and non-orders, I would say silence. They decide along the silence and the vocal orders given by the particular dispensation at that time. You see, in this case, the BJP and the Congress, they need to talk about it. The political leadership of the BJP in the state and the political leadership of the Congress, the outgoing, there has to be a chat on that. I know whichever MLA under whose, who is part of that, where is the area where this attack has taken place, that MLA has to get involved. Instructions have to be given to the police, And obviously the immediate, need of the hour is that, this violence should, this riot-like situation, that should be brought under control. The protesters cannot be allowed to take the law in their hands. So, the police has its work cut out, but the question is that is it doing its job or not?
Okay, are they doing their job or not? Swarnim Chaturvedi wants to respond to you of the Congress. Yes, Swarnim, respond.
Right now, we are not in the government in Rajasthan. Raj Bhavan is taking the shots. Or even the police is taking instructions from the BJP leaders. BJP leaders are instructing police what to do and what not to do, and they are doing just what they have been asked for.
I agree with you. I agree with you on the governor. He has summoned the DGP. However, if BJP leaders like Vasundhara Raje and Gajen Shekhawat are speaking with the ADG and the police commissioner, so can the Congress leaders.
Rajendra Rathod ji is speaking with ADG. They are taking the shots.
Congress leaders cannot. No, if Rajendra Rathod is speaking, so can Congress leaders speaking. What is stopping Ashok Gehlot and others like Pratap Singh Khacharyavas or anyone else to speak?
Pratap Singh Khacharyavas, Mr. Ashok Gehlot, and even me, we all have demanded that police should take action. Police should arrest the culprits. We have demanded that NIA should step in. We have demanded central government to take steps against the international gangsters. We are doing our bit, but the question is, what is central government is doing? What central agencies are doing? Because the local administration was under the central agency, that is Election Commission, not with us. We were not running the administration, though. Now the central government should answer all these questions. That what they have.
Ved Bhushan is the police. Ved Bhushan is the police waiting for a new government to come, and then only they will take action. Why don't they do their job? Why are they so used to reporting to political masters?
Exactly, Uday. Why they are waiting? किसके लिए वो इंतजार कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि जो अब कॉन्फिडेंस पब्लिक का दोबारा रेस्टोर करना है, वो जाते जाते कोई करिश्मा करके चले जाएं. ऐसे इनपुट्स आ रहे हैं. अभी तो दूसरी गवर्नमेंट आई भी नहीं है. ऐसे इनपुट्स आ रहे हैं कि वहां पर
क्योंकि अब वहां जनता, मैं वहीं था आज, मैं दौसा में था, मैं बगराना में था, मैं जयपुर भी गया आज, और वहां पब्लिक वेद भूषण ये कह रही है कि अब तक गिरफ्तारी नहीं हुई, हम तो एनकाउंटर चाहते हैं, क्योंकि वो आक्रोशित है और आक्रोशित हो रहे हैं. कहते हैं कि बाबा का मॉडल यहाँ फॉलो करें, उत्तर प्रदेश मॉडल फॉलो करें.
बिल्कुल एक ये उनकी डिमांड है. और बड़ी आपको याद होगा, विकास दुबे का याद होगा, जिस तरह से एक जीप पलटी गई थी. कितना एक कॉन्फिडेंस पब्लिक के अंदर, एक मैसेज जाता है. सरकार जरूरी नहीं है कि हर केस के अंदर एनकाउंटर करे, पर जहां जरूरत हो वहां एक मैसेज देने की जरूरत है, जो नहीं गया. जो पूरे राजस्थान में अनरेस्ट आज दिखाई दे रहा है, रेल, ट्रैक, बस, हर जगह तमाम पब्लिक सड़कों के ऊपर है, तो कहीं ना कहीं एक बड़ा मैसेज देने की जरूरत है कि अब इस स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के अंदर दूसरी सरकार आ गई है. अब पहले की तरह वो हिलो इजाजत नहीं चलेगी. परंतु सरप्राइजिंग जो इंफॉर्मेशन आ रही है वो ये आ रही है कि गहलोत साहब अपने ही जतिन पायलट की स्पाइंग कराते थे, उनके टेलीफोन्स की टेपिंग होती. इससे वेरी सीरियस इशू.
ठीक है, चलिए वो अलग मुद्दा है. नहीं, वो अलग मुद्दा है, मैं उस पर जाना नहीं चाहूंगा. अब फिलहाल के लिए ब्रेक का वक्त हो गया. लेट्स टेक अ ब्रेक. माय thanks to all of our guests for joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.